So this is just going to be a tutorial on how I play the synth solo at the end of Bennie and the Jets. I've got my ARP 2600 emulator loaded in. I've actually got 2 copies of it. One is, and they're at different octaves. And that's because the solo kind of happens as a call and return. You'll hear a high octave, and then you hear a low octave. And then there's another line where you hear both octaves playing at the same time at the end. It's this. So that's both patches on at the same time. So the whole thing happens over it's a G major 7th to F major 7th chord progression. It just goes back and forth between those 2 chords. The main part of it is just outlining a G7 chord. It starts on the 7th, and I tend to play it by just sliding my thumb from that F sharp to G. So it's, and then you answer it with the low octave. The next one brings in the 7th at the top. Again, copy it on the low octave. And then the third one goes all the way up to this A, the 2nd in the chord. And then here's that line that gets you down to the chord change down to F major 7th. And then there's a couple of little flourishes here. I think this is just playing again like the 2nd of the chord with the 5th, but it looks like a C5. And then you wait for the next measure to come around and you go back up. And then in quick succession, it does it again. So I'm going to do it real quick with the metronome set at about half speed. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to try and play it along with the original recording at full speed. My keyboard skills, I'm kind of hanging on for dear life. It'll be probably a little messy, but we'll see how clean I can play it. All right.